What's up, you guys? My name is Noel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know, welcome back. Yep. Okay, so the N-word. Who can say it? Well, if you know me, you probably already know the answer to that question. But I'm gonna answer that question with a story time. Oh my gosh, you're so surprised. Okay, so this story time takes place my freshman year of college, and I was 18. I had just gotten up from a really nice nap. You know, there was crust in my eye. I was on my way to track practice. I was also running late because I'm always late everywhere I go. Because I'm late, you know. That's what I do. So I was walking and this car drives past me. In the car, it's 3 white guys and a black girl. And all of a sudden, the white guy just shouts out the window, "What's up, my nigga?" Damn, bitch, you don't want to do something different? Now, it wasn't like a, hey, what's up? Like, oh, yeah, let me... I mean, that would still be wrong. Like, that's completely unacceptable and completely, like, not okay. But it wasn't a hello. It was a, I know I'm gonna piss you off and my purpose is to trigger you. So, mind you, I had just woke up. I'm, like, discombobulated. I'm, like, my brain is still trying to, like, get things together. So I just instinctively shouted, "F you, bitch." And they kept driving. So I guess as he was driving away, he heard me call him a bitch, which, I mean, I was in the right. I was in the right. So they speed off and they drive back and they come back on the opposite side of the road. So I'm just like, I'm still angry. Like, I'm like, I can't believe this just happened. Like, I've been called the N-word before, but I'm just like, this is like, I wasn't expecting that at this time of day because I was like, girl, like, what's going on? What's happening? As they drove by and they stopped on the other side of the street. So I sprint to the other side of the street trying to, you know, catch them. Like, get out the car. Get out the car. If you're a white person, you're gonna call me the N-word, you should at least have the decency to have a conversation with me. You know, I want to talk. I wanted to talk. I wanted to have a discussion. They weren't trying to have the discussion with me. It was like, bitch, you're a bitch. So I run across the street and they sprint off. So I'm still angry. So I'm still sprinting after the car like a dumbass, like an idiot, still running after the car, thinking I'm gonna catch the car, cause like Dash from The Incredibles, like I can't catch a car. Don't run after cars. You're not gonna catch a car. You cannot catch cars. Doesn't matter how fast you are. I mean, unless you're Usain Bolt, maybe you can catch a car that's going like 10 miles an hour. I don't know. So after that, I was like, you know what? Forget it. Like, I'm not gonna catch them. They drove off. They got away with it. So let me just calm down and go about my day as I planned. My head looks like a lot right now, and I'm not okay with it. Now I feel better. This is my... Whoa, this is my comfort hoodie. I feel better now. This is my comfort hoodie. Yeah, so I'm like, let me go about my business. Like, they got away with it. Let me calm down, recollect myself, get myself together. Cause I was pissed. And, you know, I'm walking up this road and they come back a third time and they park and they try to argue with me. I was so angry to the point that when they had ran up, when they pulled back around the third time, I just started screaming. I just started going off. Like, I just started cursing them out, going off, and I was yelling so much and so fast and so loud that the guy who called me the N-word couldn't even get his comebacks out. Like, he couldn't even get his comebacks out because I was over talking him so much because I was just cursing him out so badly. So then I guess he got frustrated with the fact that he couldn't get a word in because I was just over talking him because bitch, you. And he drove off he drove off again. So like, they drove off. I'm like, you know what, whatever, y'all bitches. So at this point, they had like pulled up off about 3 times. So I was like, chances are they're going to come back a 4th time. So I was like, let me try to, you know, get smart. So this is when my brain's kicked in. I was like, you know what, let me be smart enough to stop arguing with the car that I cannot catch with people who do not want to fight. So I pulled out my phone, and I put out my, you know, went to the camera and I was like, let me record them pulling up on me. So I put on my camera, they pulled up a 4th time. This time they pulled up on the side of the road that I was on. So I pulled out my camera and I started recording them. And I guess, once they realized, so they started arguing again, like shouting things and just like whatever. I wasn't responding at this point. I was like, I'm just gonna record you. And eventually they realized I was recording them, so they pulled off, like sped off. Like, it's like, it's time for us to go. We've overstayed our welcome. We've done too much. It's time for us to leave. and I recorded them driving away. So I was hoping that I could like slow down the video and like get their like license plate number so I could like call, so I could like, you know, report them. I don't know if the police can do anything about that. I mean, I guess it's technically a hate crime, but like they didn't touch me. They just yelled mean things. I don't know if you can get arrested for yelling mean things. Well, like they were racial. It was a racial slur. They were yelling racial slurs at me. After that, I was pissed and angry. So I ran into track practice and I told my coach and my team what happened. And I was like, I'm so freaking pissed. I'm so angry that these gutterball bitches called me the N-word. And then this black bitch who was in the car was letting these white men disrespect me. Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you gain? I wanted to know what she was gonna gain from that, but I don't know. So my coach was like, well, you know what, do you want to call the police? Do you want to calm down? You can call the cops at the, you know, whatever. So on my campus we have an app called Live Safe, which it does several things, but like you can make text messages and calls to the police officers, and you can notify people, and you can also share your location with friends if you're walking home at night. It's a really good app. Just Live Safe. It keeps you safe. So I texted the police a non-emergency, and I was like, hey, I've been like verbally assaulted with racial slurs by yada 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 yada. And I texted the police the video footage of the car driving off. I described the people in it, and I was like, this is what happened. And the police officer didn't show up until about after practice, at the end of practice. So I had to wait for the officer. He came. Apparently, so these racists they weren't just here to mess with black people, they were here to mess with everybody. They didn't go to my school. They did not go to my school. They had came to my college campus to just harass people. So they were like just harassing people, annoying people. Like they had been yelling stuff at some girls who were white. So they were equal opportunity. So they were basically just driving through, taunting people, and trying to pick a fight, even though they weren't gonna get out of the car to fight anybody because they're punk, ugly, and whack bitches. So and they said they had Alabama plates. I go to school in Tennessee, so they were not from around here. So yeah. So the police officer took my statement. I was like, cool, whatever. They didn't catch the people. The people left. The video I took was too blurry to see the license plate, so I couldn't catch those bitches. But it was a moment. I told my mom, who was freaking out, because my mom was very scared about me going to college because where I go to school at. Because like I'm a homosexual black man who's lived his entire life in the suburbs in the city. So if you put a bougie black homosexual down south, it's not gonna turn out good. Like it's just probably not. Although I'm doing pretty okay right now. Since that was the story, they got away with it. Those black punk dirty rag freaking fudge bitches. I don't know. Fudge. Insults are hard. Oh, they got away with it. They got away with it. So yeah. So for all of you white people who are like, oh my gosh, like, well, if I don't put the ER on it, it's not bad. Like they know, no. Those people came out with the purpose of offending me. They wanted to pick a fight with a black person. They said N-I-G-G-A. So it doesn't matter if you put the ER or the GA, it's still racist. So just don't say it. Just don't say it. It's one word. It's one word out of your vocabulary. Just take it out. Take it out. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. It's not. I promise. It's not that difficult. So don't say it. What do I want you to take away from this storytime video? If you're white, don't say the N-word. Doesn't matter if it has an ER or GA. It is racist. It is wrong. It is disgusting. Once again, if you're gonna talk shit, be ready to back it up. Hop out the car, fight a person. If you're gonna call somebody a racial slur or a homophobic slur or a slur of any kind, at least have the decency to meet them face to face. And if you are a minority, know your resources and utilize your resources. You are loved, you are important, and don't let the hate get to you. It's okay. And that's all I gotta say about that. And as far as like those people, I don't really care. You know what? Karma comes back in different ways. Karma manifests itself in different ways, and the energy that you put out will come back to you. And you know what? A YouTuber by the name of Tariq Ali tweeted something. I don't know verbatim. Maybe I'll go back if I'm not feeling too lazy when I'm editing this, and I'll go find out what he said. But he basically said that whenever you do something negative or nasty or wrong or disrespectful to somebody else, you are adding to a bill. You are adding to a bill that the universe is gonna make you pay eventually. You're adding to that bill, and it's all gonna come back to you, and at some point, if you're not expecting it, you're gonna have to pay that bill back. So don't be negative and nasty, because it's gonna come back to you eventually. Energy is not created nor destroyed, just transferred. I think that's what I learned in school. I hope that was correct. Maybe I'm just stupid. I'm not stupid. But that's the end of the video. That's what I had to say on that. That's the judge. That's the gag. Oh, one more thing. You're not sensitive if somebody says a slur or something that triggers you. You're not sensitive. Everybody has their triggers. Every single person on this earth has their triggers. Everyone has a trigger. Everyone has that one thing that's gonna set them over the edge, and you're not less than, you're not horrible, you're not a weak person because someone pressed the right buttons. Especially if it's like an obvious button like that, because who wouldn't get angry by a racial slur? Alright, you know, things happen. I've been called a before. That was honestly funny. With that being said, my name is Cameron Noel. I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed this video, okay? I hope you got your life, got your jush, got your yeah. And I will see you in the next video.